we do the trope where she does the summoning, but it doesn't immediately work, and she's like, "Oh, you can't believe everything you're reading books." She leaves, and then a janitor comes by and just gets fucking murdered.
Because Mark Lebet appears at the end of the hallway, the janitor's there, and Mark Lebet starts walking towards him, like asking him questions about Aztecs and stuff.
And he's like, "What is the name of the death whistle that the Aztecs used?" And the janitor's like, "Who are you?" And he goes,
Right, Rich.
"Hello."
We're turning the beloved TV show The Chase into a horror film.
Hey.
It Follows, but with Mark Lebet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say It Follows, but with me uncle.
Right, Richie, has your uncle been on The Chase?
No, he's often chasing me, though.
Do you want me to keep that in? So, The Chase is like a TV quiz show.
Mm-hmm.
Where Bradley Walsh will ask people questions and they've got to get answers right. And every answer they get right, they get a step closer to home, to winning.
Ooh.
But the chaser is answering the questions at the same time. So if they get a question right, they step towards you.
Okay, I like that.
So how can we make that into a horror movie?
He's an entity.
What do you mean?
Like, so there's this SCP thing called there's no anti-memetics division.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Basically how that works is there's creatures that feed off your memories and they'll ask you questions, and then when you answer it, you forget it. But like,
okay, I like that.
They follow you, so...
That's perfect.
I know, right? I'm trying to think of who they are to chase people. I'm close to doing the Michael Scott thing of how he remembers people.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's pretty much what Bradley Walsh does.
Oh, does he?
That's what he calls them, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Shaka Khan is a fan of The Chase.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know Anne Haggerty's name, who's the female quizzer.
Yeah.
So she just calls her the big lady.
For
So
fuck's sake.
pretty much everyone does that, Rich.
I love her. The big lady. I assume that they lean into it, like the self-deprecating,
Yeah.
they joke about her, etc. Okay. So it's not mean.
Well, no. Mark Lebet, like every single episode starts with them making a fat joke about Mark.
For fuck's sake.
And it's just part of the show. It's like, jovial humour.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
So we need to pick a victim. We've sort of got our creature, which is this entity that's taken the form of Mark Lebet.
Yeah. And
Who's the victim? Who's going to be the girl, I presume, running away from it all?
Yeah, so if the female's consuming knowledge, can she be someone who's quite stuck up at the beginning? She's like, knowledge is power, and like, like a big smart ass. She thinks she's all that. Like, she's in university, her friends aren't. They have like sort of vocational jobs, and she thinks she's above them. The point at the end of the film is like, it's all knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge. It's not just because you quote something from a book doesn't mean it's better than knowing how to do something with hair, knowing how to paint, knowing how to label it. Like, I'd be useless in every other actual useful vocation. Do you know what I mean? Well, if you want something useless like a poem getting analysed, then hit me up.
David Mitchell on Would I Lie to You said, if there was an apocalypse tomorrow, most of us would be dead. And he said, how many centuries need to pass before panel shows come back? So we really like that. So we've got Caitlin, who have decided to call her, even though I hate how that name is spelt.
What is it like?
It's too many consonants. I'm not even going to bother. So we've already got the start, which is Caitlin, who thinks she's all dead smart because she knows book stuff.
Yeah.
And then we've got the change at the end, her learning that books aren't everything. And she needs to learn, like, other stuff.
So I think we should go with the trope if she finds a secret evil book and it's like, invite this creature into your life and you will learn more than you will ever know, or something like that.
Okay,
and she summons the creature. But then, by summoning the creature, she puts her friends in danger. So we do the trope where she does the summoning, but it doesn't immediately work, and she's like, "Oh, you can't believe everything you're reading books." She leaves, and then a janitor comes by and just gets fucking murdered.
Because Mark Lebet appears at the end of the hallway, the janitor's there, and Mark Lebet starts walking towards him, like asking him questions about Aztecs and stuff.
And he's like, "What is the name of the death whistle that the Aztecs used?" And the janitor's like, "Who are you?" And he goes, takes another step. That would be ominous as fuck. Like, you can. Oh my god! What if the lights go off behind him with each aisle? Oh, what a shot! Doesn't it go red or something as he gets closer? Okay, this would actually be fucking good, by the way. Now
the lights change in the hallway like they do on the set of The Chase. That's brilliant.
I just realised Bradley Walsh has got to be in it, hasn't he? Is he the dad?
I thought you were going to say, is he the janitor? Just killed immediately.
To be fair, that would be funny because he could come out with bangers of jokes. You know what I mean? Like it'd be
he could be in the start, like making like janitor jokes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does she want for her to use her secret trophy book?
Oh, she's actually going on a quiz show, maybe at the end, or like a spelling bee. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is it? Like a debate show. She's a very Annie off Community type character in my head. What do you think?
I feel like quiz shows would be below her, don't you think?
Yeah, well, isn't the University Challenge or something? There's like
Oh, yep.
Is that one? Is that the one where it's like pure academics and stuff?
Yeah. She wants to go on University Challenge.
Yeah, that's it.
So she uses a secret trophy book to get all the knowledge in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she thinks there is, but it's just someone who knows all the knowledge in the world that comes after you.
Yeah, that's actually fucking cool. So, oh my god, what if it's like in French and she mistranslated it?
Maybe Latin.
Yeah.
Because that's like the language of academics, isn't it?
Yeah, so I like that she mistranslates because obviously that's a false. So she fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just as an idea for a decent scene. So you said how she has friends and the chaser starts coming after them.
Yeah.
Where if they like all team up and the chaser's approaching her asking a question she doesn't know her answer to, but one of her dumber friends does.
Yeah. Do you mean like
that can help that journey?
Slumdog Millionaire kind of component?
Go on, explain that for someone who's only seen Slumdog Millionaire in like RE.
Yeah, I've never seen it, by the way. I just know that the conceit is he knows every answer because it relates to some like moment in his life.
Is that what the film's about?
I think so. Like, so he gets asked a question.
That's really dumb.
Wait, what?
That's really dumb. Like Chekhov's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, so
all the answers came to him.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember, I can't remember if it's a flashback every question or that he wins it and then he gets.
You're lying.
No, he wins. I feel like he wins and then he gets accused of cheating and he has to break down why he knows every answer and it's like some personal moment. It's just so silly.
Is that really?
Let me have a look.
Mate, don't Google it. I want to believe that that's what the film's about. I never want to be told otherwise.
Yeah, it could be an actual like beautiful film, but it's like no, that's what it is now.
That's really stupid. But I believe you. I don't know for sure.
It's funny because I've never, there's those films that I relegate to Wikipedia reads. I'm like, oh, that was good. I'm like, okay, I don't need to watch that now. So yeah, and then I think that she does at the end is she sacrifices all her supposed knowledge. Maybe that's how she beats him. She like overfeeds him or something like that.
Oh yeah. Wait, are you suggesting that she's just like brain dead at the end of it?
Not brain dead, but definitely she can't do that anymore. She can't do like what she's been learning. But I was gonna say we could insert a scene earlier on that she doesn't actually like academia. She feels like that's the way to make herself feel superior when really she can just do what she loves. And maybe she loves. I'm trying to think of something that she'd love a lot more.
Crocheting?
Yeah, like something a bit more like working with her hands. She proper loves it. And then maybe that's what she does at the end. She wants to set up like an Etsy page. Hey, can she do a moment where it's dead pretentious? Her mum and dad are like trying to deal with it and she goes, they fuck you up, your mum and dad.
Yeah, they don't mean to, but they do.
And everyone hates her. It's like, bro, can you just stop quoting things? I feel like she needs to be a character that fucking winds everyone up.
Yeah.
You know, like I love characters like that though. I don't know what it is with people wanting characters that they love. Like I hate most people. And I find them dead interesting.
Because when most people become screenwriters, the first book they're given is How to Save the Cat. So people learn that you need to make the audience want to love your characters.
Okay, that makes sense.
So a big chunk of a film takes place in the Find It, with the beast continuing to chase her and her running away and answering as many questions as she can.
I like that. The pay the heavy price is like she has to learn that like she's been doing this for wrong reasons, etc.
Yeah. So now she's as knowledgeable as like the average person.
Yeah. There's something in that. Like it took me a long while to get back to uni to figure out what I wanted to do. There's a loss of wisdom / knowledge in like trying out different things. Like you try out and learn different skills, but you never use them skills again because you figured out what you want to do and it doesn't involve those previous. So like I used to be a gardener and I don't really use those skills anymore. So they're lost now, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And I think that's a big important lesson.
It also makes sense that the movie takes place with her being in university because it's about self-discovery and knowledge and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's quite a fun movie.
Wait, oh, by the way, was she on University Challenge?
What? You mean she was already accepted at the beginning, but she wanted to be smarter? So she goes on it anyway and just bums.
Yeah. But she like loves it, she enjoys it.
The end of the film is her on University Challenge, just crocheting stuff, not really paying attention.
Yeah.
I think I've got a good subline for the movie.
Go on.
The chase, the death of knowledge.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I love it.
If this gets enough views, we're forcing a sequel and we're bringing Anne Haggerty in. Every single movie, we'd have to have someone misread what the book says. That's fine.